Well, Tamara Cincik is a London-based fashion stylist who has worked as a consultant for a number of leading luxury fashion brands and joins us now. Thank you so much for joining us here on Al Jazeera. So obviously a huge loss to the fashion world. Why do you think he was, I guess, not only so well loved by all the brands, but such an icon himself, really?
I mean, definitely in the fashion community, there's been an outpouring of love and respect for him. He's almost like an icon for the industry. It's that one-name hero. So imagine for Hollywood, the loss of, say, somebody like Elizabeth Taylor. For the fashion industry, it's on that level. Somebody who's worked in the industry since the 50s, who's elevated brands from the doldrums, such as what he did with Chanel when he went there in 1983, to now almost a 10 billion turnover US when they revealed their figures for the first time last year. So he's a global icon in the industry, and his passing can't be underestimated for its effects on the industry.
And I mean, he was a quintessentially sort of European in the sense of German-Swedish descent.
And spoke multiple languages fluently.
Multiple languages. Paris was his home, and yet he really did become a global brand. What do you think it was about his designs that managed to last the test of time?
I think what's very clever about him is every house he worked with, he both managed to understand and work with the DNA of the brand and really research and understand. So, like with Chanel, which I'm wearing today, out of respect for him, you know, the boucle and the gold buttons and obviously the iconic bag. But and with Fendi, with that label, he also understood how to make those brands both relevant but elevate them. So by addressing younger audiences, the collaboration which is unveiling later this year with Farfetch. So he understood how to keep it relevant. The shows are always spectacular. They're the most exciting event on the Paris Fashion Week calendar.
He sort of became a brand himself.
Absolutely.
He was so recognizable, the high collars, sort of white hair, the ponytail, the glasses. Exactly. I mean, even his cat, Choupette. I can't believe I know the cat's name, but I do. Do you think that was on purpose, or do you think that was just part of him?
I do think it's very clever marketing, and I think actually now in all of the fashion industry in particular, which is a reflection of other industries, perhaps you have to become a brand in order to stay part of the conversation. So I think whereas other designers are more potentially invisible, he understood that. I mean, but by wearing the sunglasses and having the fan, in a way, he's protected himself. So the image is there as also a marketing tool, but also as a protection.
Okay, well, he'll certainly be remembered by a lot of people, not just in the fashion world. Tamara Cincik, London-based fashion stylist, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.